In 1984, Spider-Man's encounter with an alien device led to the arrival of the Symbiotes, a parasitic alien race that would forever impact the Marvel Universe. The most famous symbiote, Venom, bonded with Peter Parker and later Eddie Brock, spawning a lineage of powerful and often chaotic offspring. Over the years, symbiotes have repeatedly plagued Earth, corrupting new hosts and wreaking havoc. They've produced countless offspring, each with unique abilities and varying degrees of menace. Some symbiotes have even evolved into heroic figures, while others have embraced their dark nature, showcasing the full spectrum of the species' potential. Recent revelations have revealed that symbiotes are not merely alien creatures, but creations of the dark primordial god, Null. Born from the living abyss of the universe, Null's influence extends over the entire symbiote race, granting them immense power and a hive mind connection. Dozens of symbiotes have appeared in the Marvel Universe, each with distinct abilities and strengths. Some are known for their incredible physical prowess, while others possess unique symbiotic abilities like sonic blasts, camouflage, and mind control. This video will delve into the top 5 strongest symbiotes to grace the Marvel Universe, focusing primarily on the characters from the main Marvel 616 universe. We'll consider the strongest versions of each symbiote, ensuring a fair and unbiased comparison. So, without further ado, let's embark on this journey through the ranks of the symbiotes and discover which of these alien entities reigns supreme as the mightiest of them all. Number 5. Dark Carnage. In the Marvel Universe, Carnage stands as one of the most infamous symbiotes, second only to Venom. Born from Venom, this offspring bonded with the serial killer Cletus Kasady, resulting in a creature far more violent and unstable than its parent. Carnage revels in mass murder and cannibalism, embodying the darkest aspects of the symbiote species. While powerful, Carnage's standard abilities wouldn't place him among the top symbiotes. However, his power surged dramatically when he fused with a piece of a symbiote dragon, a primordial creature of immense power. During Cletus Kasady's death, a cult led by Scorn, one of Carnage's offspring, attempted to resurrect him as a vessel for the god Null. They utilized a piece of the symbiote dragon to revive Cletus. In the ensuing struggle for control, the dragon symbiote fragment consumed Scorn, effectively merging with the original Carnage symbiote. This fusion birthed Dark Carnage, a terrifying entity with significantly enhanced powers. Dark Carnage could bond with maggots infesting Cletus's body, creating brain worms that could infect and control others, turning them into mindless Carnage duplicates. Dark Carnage could rapidly spread its influence, infecting victims and granting them all of its own powers. Unstoppable Army. This allowed Dark Carnage to create a vast and terrifying army of symbiote-controlled individuals, overwhelming its enemies with sheer numbers. The Dragon symbiote infusion removed Dark Carnage's traditional weaknesses to fire and sonic attacks, making it virtually unstoppable. With the power of the symbiote dragon coursing through him, Dark Carnage became a demigod among symbiotes, a force of unparalleled destruction. Only the original symbiote dragon itself could potentially surpass the immense power achieved by Dark Carnage. Number 4. Grendel. Symbiote dragons were among the earliest creations of the primordial god Null, employed as weapons of mass destruction during his war against all life. These monstrous beings possessed the power to suffocate entire planets and infect their inhabitants with deadly offspring, transforming them into mindless soldiers in Null's army. One such symbiote dragon arrived on Earth in the 6th century, becoming known as Grendel. During its attempt to subjugate the planet, Grendel clashed with the Asgardian god Thor. The ensuing battle saw the symbiote dragon ultimately struck by Thor's divine lightning and imprisoned within a glacier for millennia. Grendel remained trapped until the modern era when it was inadvertently released. While retaining the general symbiote weaknesses to fire and sonic attacks, Grendel exhibits a high degree of resistance. It has withstood incendiary missiles and napalm flamethrowers with relative ease, requiring extreme temperatures or sonic assaults to cause significant harm. The encounter with Thor appears to have introduced a new vulnerability to Grendel: electricity. Miles Morales' bioelectric Venom blast temporarily incapacitated the creature during its rampage through New York City. This vulnerability, seemingly ingrained in its DNA, was later observed in Dark Carnage after its fusion with a piece of the symbiote dragon. Symbiote dragons are designed to kill gods and extinguish life on a planetary scale. Grendel exemplifies this terrifying potential, having repeatedly threatened to end life on Earth. The fact that it required the godly might of Thor to be stopped initially underscores its immense power and places it firmly among the strongest symbiotes in the Marvel Universe. Number 3, Mr. E. In the early stages of his experiments with the living abyss, Null created proto-symbiotes, primordial beings of immense power. Among these was Mr. E, a creature of living darkness akin to the symbiote dragons. Like Grendel, Mr. E possesses planet-killing potential, having nearly succeeded in extinguishing all life on Earth during his initial arrival. Mr. E's composition of living darkness grants him unique abilities. He can become intangible at will, merging with surfaces like a shadow. Similar to Grendel, he can produce offspring that possess the ability to control and manipulate others, turning them into mindless shadow slaves. During his first encounter with Earth, Mr. E sought to extinguish all life by modifying a shuttle to fire negatron particles at the sun, transforming it into a black sun, under which only he and his shadow slaves could survive. Mr. E's plan was thwarted by an individual wielding the power of Captain Universe, a being chosen by the Enigma Force, a god of light, to combat cosmic threats. Captain Universe possesses near-limitless power, ranking among the strongest beings in the universe. To prevent the destruction of the sun, the Captain Universe flew the modified shuttle directly into the star. Mr. E was later resurrected by Null, but was ultimately defeated by Captain Marvel, channeling her powers through the Ebony Blade. The fact that Mr. E required the intervention of such powerful cosmic entities as Captain Universe and Captain Marvel highlights his immense threat level. As a proto-symbiote, Mr. E is a world breaker that demands the attention of the strongest heroes in the Marvel Universe. Number 2, the All Black. Before the symbiote dragons, or even the proto-symbiotes, Null forged the All Black from the living abyss, his first and most powerful creation. While born from darkness, the All Black was influenced by the divine energy of a celestial slain by Null. Primarily taking the form of a sword, the All Black can bond with hosts like other symbiotes, granting them godlike power. This symbiotic connection allowed Null to slaughter gods and other beings of light, earning the All Black the names Necrosword and Godslayer. Other beings have wielded the All Black, including Gore, the God Butcher. Each host gains immense power, including immortality and the ability to manipulate dark energy. Gore, wielding the Necrosword, slaughtered countless gods, including surviving attacks from the All-Father Thor. The All Black grants its wielder hypersonic speed, enables incredible speed and agility, unleashes powerful destructive energy attacks, bypasses the immortality of gods and celestials, allows the creation of an army of monstrous minions. One of the All Black's most sinister aspects is its ability to steal the souls of its victims. These stolen souls are imprisoned within the corpse of the slain Celestial, further amplifying the Necrosword's power. Like many symbiotes, the All Black seeks to corrupt its host. It fueled Gore's hatred for the gods, transforming him into the God Butcher. The All Black is undoubtedly one of the most evil and powerful weapons in the Marvel Universe. However, there exists one symbiote that surpasses even this formidable creation. Number 1, Venom, God of Light. We've seen symbiotes control technology, create armies, and even kill gods. However, the strongest symbiote of all is the very first, Venom. Since Spider-Man brought the Venom symbiote to Earth, its influence has been profound. Venom is the progenitor of many of the symbiotes on this list, and their unique powers often stem from its genetic lineage. While inherently powerful, Venom's base abilities alone wouldn't place it at the top. Its true strength lies in its evolution into a godlike entity. During the King in Black event, Null invaded Earth with his symbiote army. Venom, despite initial defeat and Eddie Brock's apparent demise, found a way to rise above. Eddie's consciousness entered the symbiote hive mind, where he connected with the essence of all symbiotes. Reuniting with Eddie, Venom transformed into a colossal being, capable of overpowering even symbiote dragons. But their true ascension came when Eddie was chosen as the new wielder of the Enigma Force, merging the power of a god with the might of a symbiote. This divine infusion elevated Venom to a new level. He wielded Mjolnir and the Silver Surfer's board simultaneously, combining them to create a cosmic battle axe capable of decapitating multiple symbiote dragons with a single swing. Null, facing this godlike adversary, stood no chance. Venom vaporized the All Black and shattered Null's armor with ease. Ultimately, he defeated Null by hurling him into the heart of the sun. Though the Enigma Force eventually left Venom, the impact of this transformation remains undeniable. Venom, the original symbiote, single-handedly saved the planet from a devastating symbiote invasion and defeated the creator of the entire species. This solidified Venom's position as the strongest symbiote in the Marvel Universe. What are your thoughts? Did we miss any powerful symbiotes? Let us know in the comments.